All right, fans, we're back here. Ports and McKinney for our gold medal matchup. Kevin and Richard, Tom and Ish. Be a great game. Alongside with me is Shiraz.
I'm back.
So this is going to be a best of three series. First one to two wins. These two teams, we've seen Ish and Tom on our court. We haven't seen Kevin and Richard yet, but we know Ish and Tom are going to play slow.
Okay, good to know.
Should be interesting to see how Kevin and Richard play. They look like
All
they're
right.
going to be some fast-paced guys.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Tom and Ish on the first serve. Let's see how this one pans out. A little bit of trash talk
I
going
was
on
gonna
already.
say it's already started.
Wow.
That's a good leaf. Didn't even hesitate.
Went aggressive. That one. With a long return. Nice drop. Fast hand.
Good speed up.
Kevin. Serve. Short return. Takes advantage. Goes hard. Smash by Ish.
Nice overhead.
Killing each other out right now.
Definitely.
Got a little bit of a. So everybody's a little unsure right now.
Yep.
Out.
Definitely testing the third spot drive.
Drop
There's
a little
a
high.
drop.
Ish sends it back. Kevin goes and attacks.
Oh. Finish that one.
Don't leave anything high for Kevin. He's
No.
hungry. Drop shot by Richard. Backhand dinks.
There we go. Played some pickleball right there.
That's the
point.
game that we've
That's a
seen
good
Tom
point.
and Ish play. They want to play
Okay.
slow. They want to
I
dink.
like it. I like it. They can play.
If Kevin and Richard can handle that type of play. Drives. Got it in. Tom with a big hit. We're on the board. Sometimes it just takes that one. Just
One
gotta
shot. Yep.
get yourself on the board. Drop shot. Richard handles it. Keeps him back. A little high. Richard tries to go down the line. Ish into the net. At 1-3-2. Good return. High drop shot. He dinks it down.
Oh, he got it.
Lobs it. It's in. Another lob and a smash. Keeping it up. Smash. Oh no,
Oh,
he
no.
missed it. He got it
Oh.
recovered.
What a crazy point.
What just happened? It's tough. Always tough to miss. Turn Kevin on the drive. Turn by Tom. That one goes out. Three, 1-2 is the foul. Serve. Drive. Sends back. Into the
Just short.
head out. Kevin the turn.
That was a nice deep return.
Saves it, lobs it, and
Oh, just out.
um, second serve. To low. Kevin handles it. Back deep. Kevin with the
Great,
backhand. Just missed
great
it.
hands, and then just missed it on the last one.
Such fast backhand.
Yes,
Drops. Kevin again.
just out.
Backhand. Attacking him on the side up at three. They go back to it. Back. Drop shot by Tom. Attack by Tom and got it.
That's a nice ball. He set himself up beautifully on that. I feel like they've settled in a little bit.
And for the drop, got the ball he wanted, and then
Exactly.
attacked it in the air. Down here, strategizing.
Yep.
Wow. They called it out. Don't believe that was an out call, but you gotta go.
Oh,
The call is,
well, there you
unfortunately.
go.
All don't lie. So hard to make sometimes these calls. You're
It's
just
hard to see.
positioning,
It
your
is.
angle, your vantage
It
point.
is.
Really try to do a good job, but it's not easy, especially in the moment, middle of
I
the game.
agree.
It's always one of my biggest fears. I hate calling the wrong call, especially if it's close.
Oh yeah,
My rule of thumb is if I can't tell, it's in. How I go about it.
as you should.
Second serve. Richard back drive by Ish. Kevin time. Oh, Tom couldn't. Right out. Turns. Kevin drives. Oh, I mean
Oh,
Richard had drove. Kevin
yeah.
ends up with the backhand on the baseline. Should have let it go. Kevin backhand, backhand, forehand,
Wow.
backhand. Oh, in the net.
Oh my goodness. That was awesome. That was a great point.
Kevin very quick on those reflexes.
That is awesome.
Backhand. Oh,
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 bummer.
hate to give away a point
I
here on the
know, and it's
serve or
so
the return.
hard. It's so hard when you have such an intense and good point right before that.
Deep.
Oh
Ball
no.
is out.
What's happening?
Millen was pumping on that one.
Oh,
Time trying to pace down. Drop. Kevin speeds up. Back. Kevin tries the side. Oh, drop. Ish sends it high. Richard smashes down.
nice put away.
Doctor's in the house.
Exactly.
Oh, Richard
Oh,
staying aggressive.
I like the move. I like the move. He went
Kevin's
for
staying
it.
aggressive.
I like to see that. Definitely keeps the pressure on the other team.
Especially goes out the air. If it's hanging in the air, you got to
Yep,
take him.
absolutely.
Ball on the court. Looks like another ball on the
Oh
court.
my goodness.
A lot of action going on
All
around the
right, let's
court.
see.
Not just the gold medal match happening right
Third
now.
time's the charm. Here we go.
Fives. By Tom. Kevin drives. Richard drives. Richard again.
Oh,
Up to the net. Light out. Turn. Backhands. Keeps them down. Oh. Just couldn't get the tape to roll him.
so close.
Ominous. Long. Back. Drops.
That's
Richard
a
handles it.
nice drop. There
Oh.
you go.
Tom,
Beautiful.
Tom
He does
Hanks
a
to that middle.
really, really good job of setting himself up. Switching
Beautiful switch.
sides.
That Richard and Kevin need to be right now. Change strategy wise, keep doing what they're doing.
No, I think I mean, it's tight right now, right? Like they had a little bit of a stalemate there at 5-5. So we'll see if this changeover, for Tom and Ish, if they can kind of capitalize that and keep the momentum going for him. But
Are you
seeing
seeing
some
any?
good pickleball right
Are
now.
you seeing anybody Tom and Ish should target on the other side? Here
Maybe Kevin a little bit.
we go. Tom with the drop. Handles it. Speed up. Richard got it.
Oh,
Oh,
I wish they would have come in on that. I'd
attacking both.
like for them to keep moving forward and be a little bit more aggressive.
Richard on the serve. Tom returns. Drive out of bound. One of those. As you're lifting off the court, the ball
Uh,
follows you.
yep, absolutely.
Start serve. Richard drives. Oh, we got it.
Oh, and it just stays in. Little bit of top spin.
Got it. Turned. Handled. Oh,
Oh, bummer.
it's those double reflexes off
Yeah,
net. Those are
little net
so
licker.
tough. Kevin and Richard take the lead, 7-6. Ish sends it back. Richard drives it. Looks like it goes out. Like Richard and Kevin's kind of got Tom and Ish out there slow game. They're
Yep,
not really getting to the net, dinking like they want. Keeping Richard back.
good.
Richard makes his way forward. Kevin drops it back. Richard drives, saves,
Oh,
saves, and out.
oh, just out. Another good point.
Applaud each other.
Yep.
Down, trying to get back the momentum, trying to break Kevin and Richard's pace.
Oh,
Might have done it.
yep.
Time he's not in a hurry.
No.
Side. Cross guard. Oh.
I literally love how he's making him move. So key.
Now they're back in. They're back.
Yep.
The pace is
Yep.
slow. You can see the
Yep.
pace just
They're
slowed
just
down.
much more comfortable with that.
Where this where Tom and Ish want to be.
still first server, right? Yeah.
Where
Yep.
that? And they're targeting Kevin
Con-
now.
yep. And
Like we
calling a
said
timeout
earlier, that
now.
was the one who they
Yep.
should target.
Yep.
Now the momentum's broken. Now what do Kevin and Richard need to do to get back
Yep.
to the game? Anything you can see that they
Well,
can do?
I mean, and this next point is critical, right? It's 9-8, really tight. Good strategy on their part to take that timeout. You just got to really hyper focus on that ball, slow it down, set up the point. When you get the opportunity to put the ball away, then do it then. Don't rush it.
Is
I think the,
there
go
any
ahead.
way to speed up somebody who's just being slow to get the serve? Is there any way to kind of get it going? Is it you got to get the serve back?
I don't know. It's such a part of that mental game, right? You start kind of get into that playing the game, things like that. But if
The
I
game within
see
the game.
exactly, and I think if I start seeing that somebody's trying to rush me, be like, it's server's pace. I'm slowing this down.
You ever implement that strategy where you got to slow down, tie your shoe?
No, actually, I like the opposite. If I feel like I'm on a roll, I want to rush it, and I will push to move things fast. I'll be the one guilty of quick serving, but I think they're smart to slow it down.
All right, we're back is in play. We are at 9-8. First service still. Gold medal match 4-0 and up. Richard smashes it. Got it down the line.
A good
Second
timeout.
service.
That it did exactly what it needed to do for them.
Got to do it one more time. Richardson back. Ish drives. Ish drops. Richard hits it. Oh.
It's interesting though on that because on both of those they went for a third shot drive instead of a drop, which is what they had been doing previously and had been successful with. So it'll
And
be
they were
interesting to
dropping
see if they
great
can get back to
before.
that. Yeah,
It's Kevin. Here comes the attack.
here we go. Nice point.
And you could just physically see
You
the
can.
momentum just shift. You could just see
100%.
the speed of the game just
Absolutely.
switch. So interesting to
Yep, and here
watch.
we go. This is where it gets tight.
That's a free point. You
Yep.
just hate to give those up. Here comes Kevin. Ish on the return. Richard sends it. Dropped it for the net. Oh, he blocks it.
Wow. Great hands. I don't think Kevin was expecting that to come back.
I don't know if Ish was expecting it to come
Yeah,
back. I
that's good point. Good point.
think that was a prayer. Richard on the serve. Tom sends it. In their way towards the net. Lets it go. He
Oh,
let an easy one
for the
go.
winner.
Now they give Tom and
Okay,
Ish a chance.
here we go. Let's see what they got.
Been a good one. It's been an
Yes,
exciting one. We're coming down to it. This is only game one. We still got
I
maybe
know.
two more to go. That's it, and it goes out. Second service. Here comes Ish. 10-10. Oh, he's in the. They missed the call. They could have got him for a kitchen violation. Could have got Richard on a kitchen violation. He stepped into it, but it's hard to see those right when you're in the middle of battle. The serve. Tom drops it. Is it high? That will be ball game 12-10 ish. And Tom, take care of business. Richard and Kevin.
That was awesome.
What a game. What a game. We're going to be ready for game two starting in a little bit. Take a quick break. Let our sponsors have show for a little bit. All right, we're back on the call. I got Eric back with me for game two of this gold medal men's 4-0 and up matchup. First game went to Ish and Tom. A fantastic game to watch. You could literally see that last game how Ish and Tom wanted to slow it down. Kevin and Richard really trying to get the pace back up. Timeouts were called. Ish and Tom got the momentum back. Then it swung back over to the rest of this. It was such a fun game to
Just
watch.
pure pickleball. Just exactly how it's meant to be played.
We'll see if they can keep it slow. That's what worked for them. Getting the dink. Don't want to get caught up in those fast hands. Here we go. Richard on the serve. Tom with the return. Kevin with the drive.
Just wide.
Call is wide. Comes Tom. Deep serve.
Good deep serve.
Drive by Ish. Gets the drop. It's over. Richard just can't get there in time.
Good drop. Had a little bit of topspin on it. Once it hit the tape, it just fell right over.
Those are so tough. You're already planted. It's hard to just get those feet back moving.
Yeah, you're already moving back. Good deep return.
Oh.
Just long on the third.
He knows. He sees it. Here we go. Ish on the serve. Is it long? Tom with the drop. Richard, it's Ressam. It's out.
Good one for Richard to poach on.
Richard's been in attack mode the last game. Anything above waist high, it's going back hard. The back. Richard tries to drop it, and Tom a little long.
Just a little high for Tom. Usually, we've seen him today just try to reset that back into the kitchen and start the dink battle.
On the drive, Tom handles it. Back to Richard. Kevin saves it. Saved again. Smash down, save, and it
Oh
just,
boy,
oh,
what a
just couldn't hit the
battle!
tape. No love from the net.
What a battle!
Lots of saves.
Both Kevin and Richard moving together as one. They come up together, they start skating back together right when they need to. Just
Ish
as I
able to
say that, there's a hole between them, and Ish finds it.
1-1-1 call.
Good drop.
Oh, Richard into the net.
Tom just pushing Richard back. Very aggressive dinks to his backhand.
Keeps it low. Packed by Tom. In the net.
Yeah, Tom picked out a good one for it to go after, and then just a little bit short.
Got a 2-1-2 call. It high. Ish back. Ish drives. Tom drops. Kevin gets it over the net. Kevin stayed aggressive.
Yeah, Kevin is one of the more aggressive players we've seen today.
And such a quick backhand flick. I mean, he's really moving that paddle.
Yeah.
It looks like he's had at least table tennis or a racquetball background.
Sure seems like it. Such quick hands.
Second service here. Shoot on the serve.
Richard's serves seem to be
Ooh.
coming up a little bit shorter than they had been.
Might be in his head a little bit right now. It's coupling to the net. He's hit.
Good deep return.
Kevin. Wow.
He
That had
read
some table
Tom's.
tennis flash.
It did. He read Tom's drive. He knew what was coming and just sat on it. He was already swinging before Tom hit the ball, I think.
Turned by Richard. Nice and deep. Into the net. Oh. It's the tape.
One of the few thirds that we've seen Tom miss today.
Game's kind of a little bit slow now, back and forth. Both teams might be on the fatigue side.
There's one that Kevin wanted to speed up and hit it long.
Haven't really seen too much from Richard yet this game. He's kind of hit a few into the net, held back. Kevin's been the more aggressive one. See if Richard could get himself back going into this one. A little bit high. Ish sends it back, no problem.
Yeah, it started off, that whole series started off with just a short serve.
Got a side
It,
out.
Ish handled that no problem, and then point was over within the next two shots.
Turn.
Good drop.
Oh, good save. Ish got
Good
him.
point. I think Richard heard you. He's much more aggressive on that point.
He won one. I don't remember. It's one of the hard things about pickleball. You have a little bit of a long point or a point that goes back and forth. You forget who serves. It
Yeah,
happens to me a lot. I'm getting older though. It's one of those just a memory thing.
I think they're right.
Oh, since the lob from the baseline, Richard says no problem. Kevin said no problem. Richard here gets it on the opposite side. Richard sends it back.
Smart play by Richard there.
Maybe that's the one that gets Richard going.
Yeah, Richard medaled in singles yesterday. 2 days in a row. Long days for him.
He was telling me the pregame. He said, I'm going for gold today too. And he's here. Second service. Back. I think he got it.
I think he did too. He saw that earlier. Ish leaning to the center.
Haven't seen that too much today on the driving up the line that you're on. You know, it keeps people honest, keeps them. Everybody wants to like hug that middle. Sometimes those straight up the shots, the line can really open up.
They're just so risky.
Oh,
There we go. Kevin just taking over.
I think Tom and Ish got to be a little bit careful. Watch those foot faults. You know, he's getting awfully close to that. Kevin was getting awfully close to that kitchen line. Sends the drive. Tom handles it. Kevin's there. Kevin again on the backhand.
Well, that was the deepest serve we've seen Richard do in this entire match, and thought they were going to have it in control. Kevin was definitely feeling it, but that last one he dumped into the net.
Tom into the net.
Both Tom and Ish move up together very, very nicely. Sometimes a little too fast.
Richard with a nice drive. Kevin caught the line. Side out. Kevin on the serve. Oh, nobody's home.
The poach, you can live by it and die by it.
Did not make the switch, and nobody's home.
He was feeling it. Kevin was feeling it. Thought he could put the point away with that poach and came right back.
Richard switches up the serve. Ooh.
Just long. Back and forth here. No one's can score a point.
It's been fairly just, yeah, like you said, just back and forth right now. And I think we broke it. Richard sends it back.
Just long. A good deep serve.
I don't know. I think if I was in this game, I think one more point. If I lose one more point on this one, I would probably go for a timeout.
I would too. You just stop that momentum if you can, because it just builds up so fast in pickleball.
Even after the second serve, if they score, I don't want them to keep serving. I want to break that service. I'd probably give a timeout soon if Ish and Tom score.
Great backhand slice drop. They didn't take advantage of it. Neither Ish nor Tom moved
Oh, he
up.
could have smashed it there. Oh, we couldn't get it. So they can take their timeout now. They broke
Yeah.
service.
You think that was just trying to be a little too careful, even not taking advantage of those beautiful drops.
Yeah, sometimes you just get in your own way. You just don't you play not to lose the point instead of to win the point. With a smash.
They're just a different team, Ish and Tom, when they're both there at the kitchen. I guess that's pretty obvious to say, but when they're up there, it's just really hard to beat them.
They move well together. They're pretty much they're a good wall. They set up a pretty good wall. We got a delay on the court across finished, so we're just waiting for everybody to get out the way.
It feels like it's good to go. Good deep return.
Gets a drop. Tom on the backhand dink. His backhand again, and he got it.
Fine to Ernie that ball, but your partner needs to slide over with you. Otherwise, that is exactly what could happen.
Yeah, when your partner goes, you got to be aware and really just go and fill that gap. Kevin sends it
Great
long.
return, though.
Thinking here, everybody's being patient.
Got that. They got it. Just clipped that line. Smart. Kevin is so aggressive sliding over to Richard's side that there's just a huge hole on that side. Surprised that Tom didn't just poke that ball down the line, but he decided to go for that hybrid lob, and it got the line.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna leave that open, it's gonna be a tough day for you. Once your partner really you really got to move in tandem. If you go to the left, your partner moves to the left. You just keep filling the gaps. And if your guy goes for the Ernie, you there. You got to square yourself back up and take the spot. And be ready to move back to yours in case they do come back across court.
Yeah,
So
to Tom and Ish's credit, they weren't surprised by that Ernie at all. They were right there. Tom
so
put it right where he needed to.
team switch side. We're at 6-3. It's been a bit of a slow game.
Very
Had some
defensive game.
Yeah, we had some good points. Good. I think I think it's really playing into the hands of Tom and Ish right now. The pace of the game.
They're controlling the pace. They're not doing anything that's surprising them. They're staying within their game.
Staying comfortable, just playing within themselves. Kevin sends it long. Tom short. Second serve, we're at 7-3-2. And the call is out.
Okay, there we go.
We're at a pause here, moving some people around. We're at 8-3. The Ish. Sit on his backhand into the net. It's a good opportunity right now for Kevin and Richard. They really need to build some momentum. They need to get something going. Maybe try something different, get aggressive. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, I'm thinking that I think what we're going to see out of Kevin right now is Kevin being more aggressive. Richard just holding his own, and I think that's going to cause Richard to tighten up, and that's exactly what we just saw. Just dumping a very, very easy return with his third right into the net.
Looks like could be a little bit of fatigue setting in. He won gold in singles yesterday.
And a long day today.
Call was in on that one. Keeping him back. Richard sends it back. Ish comes forward with Tom. Now we're dinking.
And you're going to see a lot of action toward Richard,
Oh,
hoping that his legs give way and
just couldn't get it.
really into him now. All right, let's see if these guys can, if Tom and Ish can close it out.
There's one.
Smart shot by Ish. Knew that Kevin was going to be super aggressive. Put it right back on him while he was moving up.
If you can get to the guy's feet while he's moving, it's a tough place to come back from.
Good deep return there by Richard. Yeah,
Smashes it home.
Kevin said this game's not over yet.
Gets the drop.
Nice little.
He got the lob.
Oh,
Oh,
took them both by surprise.
got the lob.
Kevin thought Richard was going to go for that one. Richard's forehand. Surprised Kevin. Kevin tried to just reach out and catch that ball.
Sometimes you just get in a predicament. You're like, oh well. Here's championship point. At the drop, Richard sends it back. Tom back. Long.
And that is game.
And that is the ball game.
Congratulations to Tom and Ish. Great tournament they had.
Great showing by Kevin and Richard. Second place is no easy feat in some of these tournaments to get either. But Tom and Ish played a solid game. They kept the pace where they wanted to be. They kept it nice and dink battle. They handled Kevin's aggressiveness.
That's exactly right. They put the ball. That was their strategy. Let's just play our game. Their game is set up, get to the kitchen, out dink them, look for their spots, then put it away when you do find a spot. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, that was our men's 4-0 and up gold medal match. Ish and Tom take home gold. Kevin and Richard take home second here
Really,
at the
really
courts
good
of McKinney.
pickleball.
And we'll see you for our next matchup that's going to be coming up in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to take a sharp break. We'll keep it here. Hey everyone, we're back here live at the courts of McKinney. We got one of the men's 4-5 and up games going on right now. We're gonna give a little break on the commentary. Right now, I got with me is Mr. Don Zucker here from the courts of McKinney. He's one of the instructors, I believe, right?
Yeah, instructors took on a lead role here for coaching. I manage the coaches, some of the programs, and so on.
What are the
Um,
things that y'all offer here at the courts of McKinney that people can come around and sign up for?
yeah, we offer quite a bit. We offer beginner classes for adults, along with advanced beginner clinics and so forth. We also offer, women's drills. We do a lot of challenge courts as well to go along with development and whatnot. We also have a great youth program as well. We have the Junior Academy, level one, level two, level three, and so on. Um, we also offer quite a few leagues, actually. Our leagues are pretty big. For women's, men's, co ed, and so on. We also offer the 55 plus open play for this so on. So yeah, we got quite a bit going on here.
So if you just want to come out and play some pickleball, you can just come out and hit a drop-in fee.
Yeah, you can also rent a court. You don't have to be a member here. We do offer membership. So you do get a little bit of
Okay.
a discount there as well. But yeah, it's a public facility managed by Impact Activities. But yeah, anyone can come rent a court. We got indoor, we got outdoor courts. Along with tennis as well. I know we're focused on pickleball here, but we also do tennis as well. So,
This
but
used
yeah,
to be an exclusive tennis facility at one point.
yes. At one point, Melissa and I came on board. I kind of followed suit with Melissa. Melissa came on board about 3 years ago, I would think, and I followed her right behind her. We kind of basically pickleball program.
And the pickleball has grown. You added those four courts outside that are dedicated, that are just it's with the indoor facility got built. You
Yeah.
have four dedicated here, five tennis pickleball
Uh,
lines,
6.
six.
Yeah. Well, it was actually like you said, the bond of City McKinney was for tennis only, right? From my understanding. We saw a need for pickleball indoor. We tried it out. We tested it out. I remember days we were taping lines. Um, just trying to test it out and so on. Um, City allowed it, so we decided to go permanent here. As you can see, we got the four permanent, and then kind of expanded there, and we have an additional three courts are hybrid courts. Yeah,
And it's just a beautiful facility outside. Played here. We played outside where it's setting. You're up on the hill. It's a beautiful venue. You come inside, the weather's bad. You got great lighting in here. You have um, look up and not have any lights in your face.
right.
That's one of the things I love about this place. Great line, bright court. Just a great facility. And I think people can download the Packed Activities app,
Yes,
right?
yes. Yep, you can go to it's uh, Impact Activity Texas. There's also a California one. Impact does have a facility in California. But yeah, Impact Activities Texas. Download the app. You can ask you to register and stuff like that. Fill it out, and then from there you can sign up for classes.
Yeah, download that app. Check out the courts in McKinney. Everybody should just come by, at least check out the venue, just what it has to offer for lots of fun activities here. I come here a lot to play. I really enjoy it. Don's here. He's a great instructor. I've met Don playing early on at
Yeah,
Finch Park.
Finch. Yeah, Finch days.
We met way back when.
Yeah,
Now he's here teaching and all around great person, good person to learn from. Coming out here to Courts Candy. Come check out the tournament. Come check out the fest sports. They can offer for you. And Don, thanks for stopping by with
thank
us.
you. I
Appreciate you.
appreciate it. Thanks.